everyone, I'm Amena and welcome back, explorers, to Exploring the Multiverse. This is my little Let's Play series for all the random games that I'm interested in playing. And with that said, let's hop into it. Now, obviously, I need to show you what's been going on in my build world because, well, the Enderman decided to move me here. Alright, here we go. So, they've been a little bit busy. There's my ratings room. And, yeah. Top floor is previous seasons. And bottom floor is current season. And, of course, there's Star Song Creations right there. And I think they put a few merchants in, which is nice of them. Oh, nice. Well, so yeah, merchants. Apparently they're not too happy about being here, but it is the same. Who knows? Maybe they'll be. Who knows? Maybe they'll have some other job, like maybe farmers. But with all that said, I think it's about time to hop through the world portal and see what's waiting for us on the other side. Here we go. Now that we are through the world portal, we find ourselves in the very mature world of Grim Dawn. This is an action RPG, and I actually had the pleasure of picking this up during a free weekend on Steam, and I originally tried to record it back then, but the recordings didn't quite make it. So I am recording it now. And quite frankly, I did like it enough that I got the game anyway. Now, because I have a problem with gore, I turn the gore off. For those of you who are looking for that kind of content, this is not the channel to be looking for it in. But either way, I think I should create my character and start the game. So create the character first, and we will go with female. And create. And it looks like in order for this to work, I have to exit the game and reload it. So I will be right back. Before we get into this game, I will say that it's created by Crate Entertainment, whatever that means. That's most likely the developer. So, yeah. And I'm glad to say that this is one of the games that you can play offline if you don't have any Wi-Fi connection at the time. But that being said, you do have the ability to join multiplayer or host a multiplayer server if you don't, well, I figured that was important to say. But let's begin this game, and please bear with me. There will be an introduction to the game proper, so you have an idea what's going on. And for those of faint of heart, I will say it's a very rough beginning. So, without further ado, I will start the game, and be quiet until after the introduction.
We paid a heavy price, but the trap worked.
You seem surprised.
It's been a while since we've had a win. How long will it hold?
I've never entrapped a being like this. But the bonds hold, for now.
How do we dispose of it?
I'm just a witch. You're the soldier.
If it bleeds, I can kill it.
How do you kill a spirit, though?
If you kill the mortal vessel while it's bound, the spirit may perish within. If it escapes...
It's listening to us.
What are you?
Others of your kind name us ethereal.
Why have you invaded our world?
Your world. We existed first and were managed by your corrupt gods. Your kind opened the way, and now we return to reclaim what by right should be ours.
I've heard enough of this rubbish. Let's hang it.
Destroy this vessel, and I will find another. I have tasted its desires and emotions. Your kind is weak. You have already lost this war.
Do it.
Captain!
Cut him down!
What? Are you mad? Better safe than sorry.
The spirit has fled!
This is a human now.
The captain is correct. When they awaken, they won't remember a thing.
The ethereal was right. The war is lost. We're a resistance now, and we need every human survivor we can call to our cause. Maybe this one here can still die with some honor. If they ever wake up, send them to me. If they don't, bury him deep with the others.
Well, I did say it was going to be a bit rough to begin with. So, I'm going to check to see what I have in my inventory. Now that I'm doing that. Okay. Worn clothing. Worn pants. One-handed sword. What's this? Salt bag. A bag of salt seemingly to ward off evil spirits. 5% less damage from ethereals. Required 1 spirit. Hold control to hide tooltip. Flank field. What's this? Okay. So, we shall continue. And,
Still drawing breath, I see. You're one lucky bastard, I'll give you that. Best go speak to Captain Bourbon right away. He seems to have a plan for you now that we've spared your life.
what happened? How did I get here?
You were possessed. So we, strung you up. Seems the spirit fled your body before your life ran out. I'd have left you to hang, but, the captain, had other plans. He sees some purpose in you, and I'm not going to argue.
Okay. Where can I find this captain then?
He's, up the road, in the courtyard. Don't make me regret cutting you down.
Alright. And I will be on my way then. Go this way. Okay. You unlocked a rift gate. Alright. Let's see what this person has to say. Oh, Harmond. Oh, look, it's the possessed one. Tell you what, I've got something that needs doing, and I'll pay good to see it done. I'm not quite sure you've got what it takes, but come back with some blood on your boots, and maybe I'll reconsider. Just try to make sure it's not your own blood. Alright then. Now, Corey the Keeper? Rook the Gatekeeper? And Lancel the Knight. You know what? I might come back to these guys. But Captain John Bourbon is who I'm supposed to talk to.
You're not looking too bad for someone just come back from the brink of death. You were taken, possessed by the same creatures that have been reanimating these zombies here. Normally I'd have burned you with the rest to be safe, but we've lost too many people to the dead. I need someone expendable, someone with nothing to lose but a lot to gain. Right now, you're that person. Prove your worth to me, and the survivors of Devil's Crossing may just welcome you.
Okay, what is it you want me to do?
The bodies of the dead are rising again in some horrible unlife. Corpses don't just get up and move around on their own. Something is reanimating our deceased with ethereal energy. We have observed the dead for some time, and they appear to be flooding Lower Crossing from the Burial Hill, just beyond town. I want you to go to the Burial Hill, find whatever is controlling these abominations, and destroy it.
Okay. I'd like to ask about something else. Very well, but make it quick. The longer you linger, the more dead gather at Lower Crossing. Well, he pretty much said what the situation is. What are the ethereals? That's a tough question. Nobody knows for sure. Most of what I know is from old reports circulated by the Resistance shortly after the Grim Dawn. It is said that the ethereals are not of this world. The Arcanists named them after the aether they so cherish for their sorcery. Ethereals possess living creatures and corrupt the flesh into whatever horrific shape they deem necessary. Ouch! Okay, where can I find Burial Hill?
You will need to fight your way through Lower Crossing. Once you've crossed the stream on the far side of town, there will be a beaten path leading up to Burial Hill. I know I'm asking a lot of you, but I'd be asking a lot of my people to welcome you with open arms too. Help us in our hour of need, and I will open Devil's Crossing to you.
Okay. I'll find what's reanimating those corpses. And as off we go. Alright. Oh. Okay. You know what? That might actually be better. Manage with chest armor. Okay. There we go. And that way I know how to rid myself of stuff that I don't need. Ah. Did I pick it up? Alright. I need to get past that. So, through here. That. Okay. Okay, I need to check the equipment. Now, a short... Oh, a shiv. Actually, Francis is a gun. Might be a better bet. So, we'll put the shiv here. Seals wounds and mends broken bones. Right click. Okay. Oh. So, what's this? I don't know. That's inventory. Wait. Okay, I can't do anything yet. But we need to keep moving. Alright. Alright. Oh, there's stuff over here. A journeyman's pack. Okay. And... yeah, oh. Okay. We're gonna want to change that out. Alright, I'm trapped here. Oh, I'm trapped here. I realize now I will die in this house. Margaret and I fear that you are already dead, and so it may not be so bad if I am shortly to join you. If by some miracle you yet live and return here to find this note, please know that I am not angry with you. I have never regretted our life together, but now only regret that I lost my temper and spoke unkind words when last we parted. I hope you will not think me a coward for what I am about to do. They are already in the house. I barricade myself in this room, but it is only a matter of time before they break through. All I can do now is choose the manner in which I face death, and I would rather die a man than be changed into one of those horrid things or eaten alive. I will always love you. Oh, okay. Devotion shrines. Okay. Uh, and okay. Harbor Master's log. Autumn fogs are appearing early this year, but traffic remains unusually high. There is a steady flow of small craft coming down from Malmouth and other townships to the northeast. Some of these boats are barely afloat, burdened with what looks like people's every possession. These travelers, sometimes entire families, bring with them strange tales of wars and the unnatural. A bunch of hogwash, riling up the soft townsfolk. Can't complain though. Keeps the dock busy. Most are westbound, trying to get as far away as they can. The lads at the docks are starting to lose their nerve. Some have talked about setting out west themselves, but I've assured them this is all nonsense and will pass. Youth are easily caught up in the energy of the moment. Alright. And now we have one thing available. And I'm going to edit the spirit. Alright. A strong spirit increases the flow of energy into your being and allows you to withstand the spiritual burden of using more powerful enchanted items. Spirit also increases your capacity for pain and magnifies the damage of magical attacks. What's this? Alright. And that's what we'll do. Alright. Good thing they didn't attack right away. Oh. Is this the right way? Obviously, I'm gonna want to get as much of this stuff as possible. Ooh. Oh. Alright. I leveled up too. Alright. Let's keep going. Oh. I'm gonna want to see what's being said in here. And, well, is there, oh, what is this? Oh, that's a great axe? Okay. I'm gonna want that. Where can I put that? Oh. Okay. Well, get me up. There's something. No? Damage per hit. Come on. Well. No. won't do that. Inventory. Okay. What is this? Loot filter. Ah, here we go. Select class. And you know what? I will let's see. Well, since the Arcanists probably had something to do with them, I'll go that one route. And no. Okay. Killer Drawers Tempest. I have no idea what any of these are. Requires one additional point in an Arcanist. Alright. So let's get across the bridge and keep going. Oh, bugs. Alright. Where? Oh. We're in Burial Hill. And, of course, a lot of zombies. Wow. So... What? Okay. Let's see if I can actually... Okay. Inquisitor Creed. Second entry. As I was packing to resume my journey to Burwich, my assistant, was urgently requested at a logging camp in the Old Grove, west of Devil's Crossing, where strange animal attacks have left 3 lumbermen listless and pale. Upon arriving, I received a somber greeting from the foreman, who informed me that the bitten workers had gone mad and fled the premises. They were reported to have spoken in an unknown tongue. The foreman showed me the remains of the animals, the 2 gray foxes and a hound suffering some sort of horrific mange, lay in a hastily dug pit behind the outhouse. The foreman told me the animals suddenly died when confronted by the workers, and a strange green vapor emanated from their remains. Shortly afterwards, the 3 lumbermen fell ill, and their mental state rapidly deteriorated. It appears that my presence in this region is most needed or supported. Okay. Well. Okay. Interesting. So, I'm not sure what to think. Alright. Oh, this is the first entry. I am currently en route to the village of Burwich in order to investigate a number of strange incidents that have been reported in this area. As dusk is drawing near, and the swamps of this region are said to be hazardous to travel at night, I've reluctantly taken up lodging at a small, squalid tavern in Lower Crossing. Perhaps I am weary from my hurried travels, but I feel as if there is a strange pressure and electricity to the air. It is almost akin to the still before a thunderous summer gale, but yet the sun shines, and not a cloud is to be seen. Everything seems as it should, but in my gut I feel that something terrible will soon come to pass. Well, I would say something terrible came to pass. Okay. So we will continue on. And of course, I've leveled up to 4. Alright. Oh. Okay. So, Where is it? So I have to go down that way? Oh, wait. Can I? Cave entrance. I have to get into that cave. Oh, wow. Come on. Well, alright. Okay, zombie horse, not good. Alright. Did I already pick it up? There we go. Alright. Let's see. Aether crystal. A crystalline shard still lingering with the ethereal power can be used in the creation of arcane items. Nice. I don't know. I like the distance that the gun gives me, but by the same token, let's see what happens. Alright. Here we go. Okay, so what is causing them to... The source of the dead is near. Is it this way? Nope. Oh. Come on. Alright. Oh. Oh! I must have found a... Okay. What's this? Pershing fur lined jacket. Okay. Ah. Okay. Alright. Did I? Oh! I did. Of course. Oh. Darn it. I'm gonna go this way. And we'll go back to John. Yeah. You know what? Okay. So we'll go back to Devil's Crossing. As best we can. Oh. There we go. And that way I don't have to go very far. Alright. Oh, wow. I've got a lot of things. Tributes to available. Actually, let's give one to Cunning. And we'll give one to Spirit. Alright.
The dead attacks have slowed and their numbers are thinning. I take that as a sign that you've dealt with the source?
I have killed the reanimator.
A creature was doing this? Disturbing. Thanks to your efforts, we may yet hold out here a little longer. I've sent word to the gate guard. Speak to him and he should let you in. Take some well-deserved time to rest and recover. Welcome to Devil's Crossing.
Thank you.
I need some time to plan our strategy. In the meantime, there are others around Devil's Crossing who could use your help. Take a moment to mingle with your fellow survivors. Kasparov, our resident scientist, is really eager to speak with you. He babbled some nonsense, but I believe he wants to talk about your connection with the Ethereals. Barnabas, our handyman, said he needed help with our water pump. When you're done assisting them, speak with me in my office inside the prison.
Okay. So, the quest is now complete. I will speak with them. Alright. Okay, so at this point, we are going to read what they're talking about. Lancel the Knight. Greetings, I am Lancel, and I've traveled the world in search of one worthy of my collection. Okay. Are you such a one? I'm tired of these illusions. I understand. Looking this good can become quite the burden. Receive item. Illusion be gone. Nice. Cory the Keeper. Well met, friend. Have I seen you before? Perhaps we've met on the road somewhere? Cory is my name. I'm a traveler, a trader, a creeper of the strange. There was a time when, well, no matter. I've traveled far, always in the shadows. Okay. I'm tired of these illusions. Then purge it clean with... True, I already have that. Okay, let's see. Okay. I hear you've been cleaning up out there in Lower Crossing. If you're going to keep fighting those bastards, you'll need better equipment than that. Here's something you'll likely never see again in this world, stranger. Something for nothing. Take some iron coin off my hands. I don't need it no more. Why are you helping me? You see, they killed my Annabelle back when the village was first overrun. And nothing gonna bring her back. And if it tries, I'll put a bullet through its head. its call. I got nothing left but revenge, so I pay good iron to those willing to put down those abominations. Take Pharaohs, Julius, and Negan, for instance. Used to all be good men, defenders of the Empire. Now nothing more than shambling fiends stalking the swamplands of Whitemire. Slaughter them. Okay. Put them in the dirt like they ought to be, and I'll give you some more iron for my stash. I'll put them down. Quest progress, something for nothing. That's one. Let's go over here. Rook, the captain said you are good to go. Don't start any trouble. Thank you.
What's left of my wares?
Oh. So... can I sell things to you? I'm going to think... I wish I knew. Oh. Mystic Solid Footpads of the Wolverine. Nice. Buyback? Accessories? Armor? Ranged weapons? Melee weapons? Well...
iron well spent.
oh, that's right.
Anything you like?
Oh. Faction... okay. So I am tolerated. Nice.
Put it to good use.
Alright. Civil Heart. I'm sorry to bother you, but if you're headed out towards Whitemire, could you keep an eye out for my brother? Who is he? His name is Milton Hart. He was a soldier in the Imperial Army. When we fled Burwich, he volunteered to cover our escape. He always had a penchant for heroics, but it has been weeks, and we have not heard from him. I dread to think that he may have become one of the dead. He always wore an amulet I gave him years ago to keep him safe. Now I fear it may be preserving him in undeath. I wish nothing but for my brother to be allowed to rest in peace. Will you do this for me? Yeah. We last saw each other at Sodden Hollow in Whitemire, so I'm afraid he's still out there. Okay.
What do you want?
Nice. Alright then. You must be the Taken. The rumors been spreading about you. Now I ain't gonna judge, as I heard you've done right by us with that undead mess-up in Lower Crossing. The name's Edwin, and I do the cooking around here. Pleased to meet you. I ain't gonna pretend that what I make is good or even edible, but it fills up the gut and keeps us going. Can't do much without something proper equipment and supplies. If you ever want a bowl of Edwin's special, you just let me know. I'll, keep that in mind. Alright. So, this is more about exploring at this point. Oh. This is...
Greetings, child. I am pleased to see that the taint of possession has left you. Should you require it, I offer spiritual guidance to the survivors. I will gladly extend this service to you.
Oh. Okay, this is the one I wanted to talk to.
My knowledge of spirits has allowed me to devise a trap with which we were able to contain you and the ethereal that controlled you. It was not until the noose was firmly around your neck that the spirit left you, though.
Why haven't you dealt with the reanimator then?
I'm afraid that I am not at all fit for combat, which from my understanding was more than necessary for you to reach the reanimator's lair. I was only able to subdue the ethereal within you with the use of a trap, which would have required the reanimator to come to us, just as you have.
Okay. You mentioned spiritual guidance.
Troubled memories can cloud the mind and torment the spirit. With my guidance, you can move past these painful thoughts and begin anew.
Oh. Alright, the spirit guide. And I'm not talking to you. But you're talking to me right now. Oh no, don't tell Mrs. Constance. I'm not supposed to. Your secret is safe with me. You're that one that was possessed. You stay away from me and the children, or I'll scream and the Captain General will come deal with you, as he should have from the start. Calm down, lady. I don't mean you any harm. I just wanted to talk. Please just leave me alone and stay away from the children. As you say. Ah. Ah. You look mean. I am the meanest. What? But why? To keep you safe from the monsters. Oh, okay then. I don't like monsters. Me neither. I like her. So, I have basically been gathering quests and stuff. Active quests. But you know what? Sure, I'm having fun doing this. This is not my typical fare, but it is something. Wait. Devil's Crossing bounties. The people of Devil's Crossing do not yet trust you with their innermost needs. A respected reputation is required to access the bounty table. Okay. So at the moment, I am just tolerated.
See anything you like?
I was hoping to sell some things. But you know what? What's this? Okay. Ouch. No. And no on those. Okay.
Iron well spent.
And we will go back and talk to Captain John Bourbon one more time.
I'm still waiting for one of my scouts to report in. Take some time to mingle with the other survivors and speak to Kasparov and Barnabas. It sounds like they could use your help. Meet me in my office inside the prison when you're finished.
Okay. Well, Kasparov and Barnabas. Didn't I...
Come see what's left of my wares.
Oh, wait. There. That should be better. Well,
See you around.
I haven't quite figured out what I need to do. But you know what? I believe it is time for us to go to my readings room. So I will meet you there. Welcome, explorers, back to my readings room. And you probably already noticed this episode of Exploring the Multiverse is actually set to age restrictions. This is due to the fact Grim Dawn is a mature game. Now, at the outset of the game, I said it was an action role-playing game, or an ARPG. Now, that said, it's good for what it is. And I'm thinking it's gonna be more of a Halloween Let's Play? Maybe? So, no limited series for this, and no guaranteed series for it. So, as long as we're talking about it, I might do a Minecraft skin that has something to do with Grim Dawn. Maybe my character's outfit? I don't know. Well, we'll find out. It's a maybe, not an actuality. But Either way, let's get into rating this game. Alright, so my personal opinion for Grim Dawn is I really did like it. And overall, definitely liked it. So I'm thinking a lot of other people might like it. That's the whole idea for the liked and so on and so forth. Whether it's a favorite or not will be determined during my Diamond Block picks. So, let's go to the outro. Now that we have rated Grim Dawn, it's time for me to bring this episode to a close. So, I'm going to leave you with this. If you have been enjoying my content, please feel free to leave a like and or subscribe. You can also leave a comment down below in the comment section. Be sure to hit the notification bell if you haven't, because YouTube doesn't always like to share the notifications. And as always, be true to you. Mina Angelfire, signing out.
Coming like a Hellcat.